Hello everyone, you have found my corner on YouTube. This is a Flosstube channel, which means it's a channel all about cross-stitching and my journey to stitch all the things. Today is Tuesday, June 2nd. This is Flosstube number 69, and my name is Katie. If you are new here, I look forward to getting to know you. Please let me know what brought you here, what you like working on, and anything else you want to know. I absolutely love the conversations that I've had with my friends that I've made because of this channel. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. If you want to know why I'm here on Tuesday instead of my normal Monday, wow, life. I was reached out to by so many of my friends and people who I cherish, and I cannot say thank you enough. Yesterday was crazy. I do my videos on Mondays. It's just a fun way to look back and see what I've worked on since the last Monday, and life just did not allow it yesterday. There has been a lot of stuff going on, and I won't get into all the little details, but we had planned a trip away. Today is actually me and Fred's 25th wedding anniversary, which is just so crazy to think it's been 25 years. That's amazing to me. We had planned a trip away, and he needed to take the van. He took yesterday and today off work. He needed to take the van in to get an oil change, and our vehicle was actually my mom's vehicle, and it's a 2012. And we seriously went from here to California. We live in Indiana, to California and back. And we took trips up and down the East Coast. I don't even know how many times. It's been everywhere. So when she passed away, we was lucky enough to get that vehicle, but it has over 200,000 miles on it. So you know where this is going. We took it in for oil change, and they touched the oil valve, and the whole oil assembly like basically exploded. So we ended up having to get it towed, and it's going to be expensive, of course. And we know that that's just not the right thing for us to do. So luckily, with our move down here by family, my dad was able to go pick up Fred, and it was a blur. And so we are now looking at vehicles. So it has been stressful, but the bottom line is the support of my family and the support of you guys and the messages. I am so thankful, and I know it will be okay. The life just loves to try to knock us down, and we will pick ourselves up and do what we have to do to go forward. So it was definitely a lesson. We ended up going out to eat yesterday for our anniversary as a family, and we went to get groceries, and I had all hopes of doing a video at like 3 o'clock. And to be honest, I couldn't even think straight, and I laid down and woke up at 8 o'clock this morning. So evidently I just needed to shut myself off and reboot. But today I feel totally different. So here we go. I'm sorry for that. If you're new and you're like, why is this lady just rambling? There's a lot of people, trust me, that want to know. So that message was for them. So wow, you guys, it's June. Can you even believe it? And I was told that I'm supposed to call it Jeremiah June, because it's my just started June. And I know a lot of people are joining in, which again, you guys are making me full of love. And that is helping tremendously. So in Jeremiah June, what I'm going to do is I have 4 planned new starts that's on a spinner. And Jeremiah is going to spin each Monday or today for what's going to be started during that week at some point. He's also going to spin from my whip wheel, which is just all whips, and I'll work on that sometime. No set amount, just work it in and have fun and be stress-free, which is what we all need to do with this hobby. Uh-oh, we're getting a visit.
And the day of the Monday is Tuesday.
And this is the Mondayest Tuesday ever.
Hello to the fans.
Hello to the fans, and we can't say love you enough.
Yes.
So, oh no, we can't. We're both wearing gray.
We met.
At least, yeah, the other day it was red. Now it's gray. Yours is darker than mine. It's kind of a dark blue,
it's kind
isn't
of
it?
A dark blue.
Okay, good. Mine's gray.
I was getting
nitpicky.
Yeah.
But... Okay. Good. We don't
Okay,
match.
we
Yours
don't
is dark
match.
blue. Mine's gray.
Light gray and dark blue.
Sure.
Like, you can barely tell
Yeah,
that
I know.
it's blue, but it is.
Okay. We're
Anyway,
rambling.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
This is normal.
Yeah. This is how we try to survive.
Hello to the fans.
Yes.
And
thank you.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support.
If you didn't know we were loved, boy, we know now.
Yeah. We said jokingly one day, I wondered what would happen if like one of us was sick or something and had to skip a Monday, and we know now.
Yeah.
The
I think
National
Fred
Guard,
said it. He
the
said,
National Guard
yeah.
will get called.
Fred said, do you think anybody would notice if you missed a video? And I said, I don't know. And then I seriously, over 10, probably 15,
Yeah.
I kept getting, are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? And I was like,
So
aw.
we are okay. We're just
okay.
figuring stuff out.
Wow, maybe a new word to a S vehicle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, just a lot of wow. So, anything else?
Not really,
I don't think
but
so.
I think unless...
You have to come back later for spins.
Oh, later for
Yeah, you
spins.
can't do it. You can't do plans now. It'll throw off the whole feng shui.
Well, but it's my month.
I know.
My month.
It is. But you have to do plans when... Right now I have to talk about whips.
Oh, okay.
So, I will call you over.
I came over here for no reason.
Yeah? Well, just say hi.
Well, yeah.
They needed you.
That's true.
Okay. You'll be back.
Bye to the fans for now.
To be continued. ...
See the fans later.
Oh my gosh. Okay, just stop.
No, it's complicated.
Okay, now
All right,
okay, I'm sorry. This whole thing. Basically, this 6 minutes is just fast forward. Which now I said that at the end of the 6 minutes. So if you already fast forwarded, you missed me saying fast forward. Anyway. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you're getting a scatterbrained Katie today, but if you would have got me yesterday, I would have just been going. No words. So I don't even think I knew what cross stitching was yesterday. I have 6 whips, 2 finishes, and no starts, which was a great way to start my just started June. So let's go over what I worked on last week.
Wait a minute. You started with no start.
I finished May with no. Stop. We have to act like we know what we're doing. Okay.
We have to act normal?
We have to act normal, please. The first whip I have to talk about is in this beautiful bag that was sent to me by a wonderful viewer, Holly. I love Patriotic designs, and this Patriotic bag is just perfect. Thank you so much. And in this bag is Long May She Wave by Morning Glory Needleworks. I saw this design released on Facebook for the 250th anniversary, and I knew I just had to do it. I love how it looks lacy with the half stitches, and I'm using 32 count vintage Stormy Night. Here's where I was before, and you can see the background is half stitch, so that's what gives it that lacy effect, which is just so neat. And I pulled this out in honor of Memorial Day. I told you on the last video that was the plan. And by the end of the day, I ended up adding 400 stitches. And the back stitching in the Facebook games challenge, stitching challenges, you count back stitching 2 for 1. And I did that while I was stitching this. So I'm still working on the first page. This part is a little bit of the next page down here, and this part is a little bit of the next page up there. And this is day 3 on this one. And it was so nice to work on. It really goes quick, which is really nice. It just gets a little monotonous, I guess, with the half stitching. But I really enjoy working on it. It's just going to be a huge piece, so it definitely will not be done before 4th of July or anything. So I was really glad to work on it for Memorial Day. It was wonderful to remember servicemen and women that have passed away and fought for my right to stitch this beautiful design in their honor. So very, very wonderful. Okay, then on Tuesday, I did my last 3 calls for Springo. And I'm sure if you've watched me in May, you heard what Springo was, and there was a whole bunch of us doing it, which is so much fun. This was a challenge in Monthly Magazine Challenge, which is a group on Facebook. And I do have that in my description below if you're interested in joining. 3 times a year, they do a wonderful month-long bingo game. And May was Springo. You get you get a board and you put 1 to 35 randomly on the board. And Carolyn, Seazook Stitch, and also in my description below, if I talk about a person, I will link to their channel on for their Flosstube. Now I just totally forgot what I was saying. Carolyn will call a number the night before, and we're to do 100 stitches or 1 hour on that call to call that square complete. So I needed to work on number 14, number 1, and number 25 to finish the last 3 calls for Springo. So the first one up was Gnome Littles. This is what it's going to look like. This is actually it's called Patriotic Gnome Littles, and it's by Waxing Moon Designs. I love this set. They're so cute. And this is an adorable gnome, which me and Laura from Stitching by the Shore are doing a gnome along. Hashtag gnome along Sal. We went to stitch all the gnomes, and we have an endless supply, it seems. So I am doing these individually like pictured. Here is where I was before on the one I'm working on now. That's the 4th of the 6 little ornaments. I am using 32 count platinum Belfast linen. And this one is called the watermelon gnome because he's holding a piece of watermelon. This was in the G column of my Springo board, and it was called 5 times, which is the maximum amount, which is very cool. So I ended up getting really good stitching on this piece total. And on Tuesday, I added another 100 to the border, and it's really going good. Now I need to bring this back out and actually finish this. I don't think I had pulled it out since the last year Springo, and I won't get it done if I only do that. So, and this gave me a win for Springo, and I'll show you the board in just a second. So I love how that turned out. After that one, I pulled out Mermaid Biscornu. Here's what it's going to look like. It is by Tiny Modernist. I have 3 of the set of those. I have the Mermaid, the Unicorn, and the Dragon. How could I forget that one? And I put them on my Springo list because they just never come out. For some reason, they go really slow. And I think I get frustrated with that. Here is where I was before. And I'm using 18 count Vintage Country Mocha Aida for these. And this was the 4th time it was called for Springo, which is so funny. I know I was kind of dreading these being called, and they was called a whole bunch. But that means progress was made. And on Tuesday was day 12, and I added 100 so that I could mark that square off. And I'm getting closer and closer to done with the top panel. So this one might actually be finished if I get it back out and work on it. It won't finish itself in a project bag hiding away. So that one marked off number 1. And I think I said that was day 12 on that one. If I didn't, now you know. Okay, and the last Springo call was the Pirate. Here's what it's going to look like. This is a Cottage Garden Samplings design. I love this one. It is a snowman. It is a pirate. It is on beautiful fabric. It is too pretty. Here is where I was before. This fabric is a 36 count Mirage Edinburgh linen. I think it's from Picture This Plus. I wanted this one to get called a lot. It was the 3rd call, so it missed 2 calls, but that's okay. I hope it comes back out soon, which I say about all my whips. And since it was the last call that I needed to work on that day, I went ahead and worked on it for 250 stitches. And this is day 12 on this one. And I fall in love with it every time I work on it. And then I put it away and I think I forget about it. So I really hope, I guess it all falls on Jeremiah. I really hope he would spin this one. That would be nice. But if not, hopefully I'll pull it back out. It's just too adorable. Okay, so that finished Springo. So then I guess I'll go ahead and show you. Here is my finished Springo board. And let me pull it up over here so that I know what I'm showing you. And as you can see, I got a bingo in the G column, which was the Gnome, the Patriotic Gnome Littles that was called 5 times. So that's so cool. And I had to laugh. I needed like one in the, the bottom 2 rows, and I needed one in the O. So I was really doing good. And it was so much fun to participate in the chat and see all the other people, what they were working on. And that was just a blast. Now we'll go back to the monthly acrostics and monthly magazine challenge. And I don't remember if it's September or something like that. We do another one, month-long bingo, which is very, very much fun. And I'm looking forward to it already. So that Springo was done. So that's done. So after that, I pulled out I Love My Cat. I'll show you this is where I was before and make you wonder why. This is by Dirty Annie's. I love this piece. Everybody loves this piece. Look at that face, which I say every time. I am using 32 count Ivory Lugana for this one. The threads are Classic Colorworks and Weeks Dye Works. And I worked on it all day, and we had a Star Wars day, so it was a lovely long stitching day. Ready? It's finished! I ended up adding 647 on Wednesday, so you could tell I really just wanted to stitch. And look, it's finished! It's so cute! It was day 10, so let me see. Hang on a minute, let me get my paper. I zipped the bag. That's really helpful. Okay, where's my paper? It was 3,350 6 stitches total. I did 379 in February when I started it. In April, I really worked on it hard, and I did 1,891. In May, I did 1,086. So that's where I get the 3,356, and it took me 10 days. And I absolutely love the way it turned out. So cute. I don't know if I'm going to frame it or make it into something, so we'll wait and see. Until then, it's going to be, unfortunately, be hidden away. But I don't think for long, because I really love this little cutie. And I normally just put the year on my pieces so that I can look at it and see when I finished it. So that's where I decided to date that one. Love it. Okay, so that was my first finish of the week. After that, I pulled out my second seasonal piece this year, which is Season's Blessing. This is a set by Lila's Studio. Let me check. Yep. Here I was before. I was really trying to get this one finished up. And yep, you guessed it. It was my second finish for the week. I am stitching these on 40 count Raw Newcastle Linen. It has 8 classic colorworks, and I'm doing it 1/2. And I pulled it out Thursday for day 2 and added 305. And then I pulled it out Friday and I had an amazing stitching day. I'm always happy when I get over 500. I ended up getting 1,020 on Friday. We had another Star Wars movie day, and I just sat and focused on this piece, and wow. It did go really fast because it was, just a lot of just beautiful, wonderful, focused stitching. It was fantastic. So that's my second finish, and I put the date right here. I love that little bluebird. So adorable. And let me see the information. Started it March 31st this year. I worked on it 564 stitches in March and 1,325 stitches in May. So it was 1,889 stitches and it took me 3 days. So now I have winter and spring finished, and I will start summer after summer gets here, which I'm sure will come way too fast. Awesome, it's done. So both of my spring pieces are done now, which makes me very, very happy. And I will start the 2 summer pieces after summer is here. So that was my 6 whips, my 2 finishes, and my 0 starts. I unfortunately had no stitching Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, but you know how life is. It loves to give us excuses not to stitch. So I figured I will go over my May recap of my challenges and talk about the June challenges, and then we'll talk about plans. So let's look at the challenges. In monthly magazine challenge, they did an acrostic. They do 1 a month, and then they have a birthday month acrostic. Here is my finished board. For the theme is stars, and I did No Mores, which is a new start. Jeremiah, I did No Mores.
No more. What was the one for that one?
May the force be with you.
Oh, may the force be with you. I forgot that one.
I know.
That one.
That was newest. And you'll see the progress is just the amount of stitches that I put in this month, I hope. I think I messed up a few, but that's what I put in this month. That worked for stars because there is stars in the piece. And then the Z was peppermint purple because the zigzag lines. The O was the mermaid Biscornu because there's actually a movie called Anden, which is about a mermaid. The D was dragon Biscornu. The I was creepy Christmas village because I'm stitching them individual. The A was a new start, which was a float, an awesome whale design from Twin Peak Primitives. The C was a finish. That was my seasonal courier spring piece. So that's all marked off. I was really happy to have at least some progress on every letter that it needed for that one. So that one's finished. Then there was a May acrostic, and here's what that looked like. For All That Glitters, I used Chick's Hotel, which is a Mill Hill kit, because I think that beads glitter in the sun. For the L, I did a Haunted Lighthouse, which was a new start in May. That was another Mill Hill kit. For A, I used artwork by Ann Stokes, which was Yggdrasil.
Woo!
For
That one.
yeah, you better remember that one.
Yeah.
That was the first.
Yeah.
Oh. For D, I did To Feel Rich because the thread was dragon fruit. For I did Patriotic Gnome Littles because they're individual. For E, I did I Love My Cat because it was on Even Weave. And for S, I did the Pirate because it's a snowman. So that's how I made all those work and those 2 acrostics. I showed you the finished Springo. That was my first month in a new Facebook group called Down Under Divas, which is an Australian group, but outsiders like me can join. They are doing an ambling through the alphabet. So there's different prompts for 2 letters a month. For May, it was I and J. So I had shoot for 2,000 stitches on Yggdrasil.
Whoa!
And I didn't make it, but that's okay. I still made fantastic progress. 608. That I'm happy with that. The second one was 2,000 in a pattern that was titled I and J, but you could also do a free pass, so any whip for that amount. So I was able to use the seasonal courier for that and get that marked off. I hope I said that right. They had one where you needed 500, a piece that represented an island. So I used Haunted Lighthouse because a lot of lighthouses are on islands to protect ships from hitting the land. Then they had, you needed one related to Japan. And I did some research on that one. Let me see. Now I don't. I think I used, the dragon Biscornu because dragons are real big in Japan lore, and also mermaids. So I was able to use both of those pieces and successfully complete that one. There was one for job, and I picked a float because being a pirate is a job. So I think that works. And since it's a pirate ship whale, the pirate would be needed on it. And a joke was the last one, and I used I love my cat because that adorable possum is not a cat. So I really had fun, and I'm looking forward to this month for that one. And Stitching by the Shore, she normally does an I Spy, but she did lyrics to Sound of Music song, My Favorite Things. I was able to make 6 different connections, and I went ahead and did a whole sentence for that one. It just worked good for me. So, like, these are a few of my favorite things. One of the parts I used to feel rich because my favorite things are things that money can't buy. Wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. I used Haunted Lighthouse because there's a moon. Actually, it's a moon button on that Milhookette. For the second, these are a few of my favorite things. I use Dragon Biscornu because I love dragons. Snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes. I use the pirate because he's a snowman. Silver white winters that melt in the springs. I use the seasonal courier because it's spring. And these are a few of my favorite things. Another one, I used Yggdrasil.
Whoa!
Recap videos, I always talk about that one a lot. Is because it's definitely Jeremiah's favorite. Oh, okay, almost done. One more to talk about. The May Stitch and Seek, which is in Whip Warriors, which is another fun group. And they do like a hidden item. You have to find the item in either your pieces or something 3D in life. If you don't have that, you can find a picture on the internet and use it, but you're only allowed to do that with one. I found all of them, and it was butterfly, tree, window, Star Wars, which was too cool, woman, purple, cup of tea, bicycle, tissues, and slippers. So I found them all. It was really great. I didn't have to use a penalty on any of them. And for those, you need 200 per word. So that was all May challenges. All has checks, and I'm very happy. Well, the Down Under Divas didn't, but that's okay. Just marking off one made me really happy for my first time. So now is June. Hang on, I'm going to take a drink. A lot of talking. Here is the monthly magazine acrostic for June. I need to see what I'm talking to you about. The theme is croissant, which I looked up is origined in France. Jeremiah, I said that right?
What?
Croissant was from France.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my little, geography bud. Okay. And Jardin Privé is from a French designer. So I think I'm going to pick one of her designs for that because French, that works. And then the acrostic is France. So you have to pick a peach.
You could have also said I was a history nerd.
History nerd. A peach. You have to pick a peach for each letter and eat it. Or nectarine. I prefer nectarines.
Do we have any peaches in nectarine?
No. Anyway, peace. Peace for each letter. And I changed mine to just make any progress. So it's stress-free, hopefully. Trust me, I need that. Oh my God. It usually stress-free. Flee. It's stress-free. The peaches are stretch-free. Stretch-free. I am done. Anyway. They're just going to do that. Ambling through the alphabet. June's letters are K and L. So I'm going to plug in Yggdrasil.
Whoa!
Because that's my penalty pick. Well, that was dangerous. I also get a free pass, which I don't know yet. The prompts are king or royalty, which I got some ideas. Um, oh, Jeremiah, help me. Odin is the god of Yggdrasil. So he's royalty. Not Yggdrasil. Hang on. Ragnarok.
Oh, skull.
Skull.
Plus you said Yggdrasil twice. Woo,
oh, woo, woo. Okay. So Odin is what is represented for the Ragnarok piece. I probably messed that all up, but you know what I mean. So I think if I do 500 on that piece for that prompt, it'll work. Then there's key, and I don't know, something you would kick, probably my brain. A lion or another L animal. Lighthouse, that one's easy. A light or source of light that's not a lighthouse.
You would kick a lion?
No, lion is the own one. Oh. Lion, and then something. You said
lion and then something you would kick, so I was like, you would
really?
Kick a lion?
I have messed up more than... I have messed up so much that just... And trust me, I'm not going to try again because the next video would be worse. Here is the I Spy. If I just show it to you, then I don't have to read it. Trust me. Just that's the prompts for I Spy. I'm really looking forward to trying to find something for each one. I know the longest and tallest will be Yggdrasil. Whoa. Yeah, because just to make Jeremiah say it again. And Laura put dad joke on there, which, trust me, Fred is so excited about. So I'm sorry, but he's going to make appearances this month. And I apologize now. But will it really be worse than me? Like, I don't think so. Stitch and Seek, which is in Whip Warriors, was also released. And we need 10 prompts for that. So I'm not even going to try. And I didn't even make a graphic for that one yet. So, oh my goodness. Jeremiah, come to your spins so I can stop this horrible thing. Oh, wow. I really... we're going to start with just started June spins. I have 4 new starts that are planned.
It's really not horrible. I just enjoy picking.
Yeah, all the time.
Yep.
Which one's the new start for this week? Ooh. Raven's Harvest. And that's this beautiful one, which is by Counting Puddles. That'll be my first one of hers, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I need to write that down because we know me. Raven's Harvest. Raven's Harvest. I'm really looking forward to starting all of these, but that one is very pretty. Okay, then we're going to just an overall whip spin. I have all of my whips on the one whip wheel, and we're going to see what it comes up with. Wow, that one has a lot of options. Wow. Christmas truck. That's a Vervaco kit. I love that one, so that's cool. Let me write that down. Christmas truck. Too cool. Christmas truck. So I get to go from Halloween to Christmas this month, which is, yeah. I am a seasonal stitcher. I love stitching things for the seasons, but I will do them any time of the year, so that's no problem.
Yeah.
You can hear the birds. The window's open because it's beautiful out, so.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. Okay.
I just had to pick on you when you said you was going to kick a lion.
It wasn't kick a lion. One was something you would kick, and one was a lion.
I don't think that would work out for you very well.
No, nothing seems to work out for me very well.
No, I mean kicking a lion.
That's true. That might,
lion,
yeah,
so
that's true.
Wouldn't end well.
Probably not, unless it's a stuffed lion.
Well, yeah.
Okay, stop making me ramble. Okay, I'm gonna pause this because Fred wants to make an appearance. Like I said, sorry. So we will be right back. Of course, for them, it'll feel like we didn't leave.
That's true.
So I'm gonna fancy pause it. Okay, now we get to film outside.
So because Jeremiah spun Raven and the Pumpkins and Christmas Tree Winter, I got some bad dad jokes for you. So
Sorry.
So who helps the little pumpkin cross the road safely?
Who?
You guys know? The crossing gourd.
Crossing gourd.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let that one sink in, I know.
That yeah.
What did the pumpkin say after Thanksgiving?
What?
Good pie, everyone! You know, pie.
Good pie.
Yeah, it's a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
What did
Pumpkin
one
pie.
Christmas tree say to the other?
What?
Lighten up.
Oh, that's cute. Because Christmas tree. That's
Alright.
cute.
Don't encourage him.
I can hear the groans already. Can you?
Oh, yeah.
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 All right, here's the last one, so I'll let you
Finally.
guys get. Yeah. No, it's not finally.
Oh, okay.
Why was the snowman looking through the carrots?
Why?
He was picking his nose.
Wow.
Oh, because carrots are snowmen.
Don't encourage him. Don't make it make sense.
You can think all you want.
Makes sense.
Laura, that is your fault. You had to put bad dad joke on the
Just wait, there's
God.
more.
No.
Oh yeah, there's a whole month.
We've canceled this, right? It was only for 1 week. That's what it, yeah.
There's a whole month of bad dad jokes.
No. Please don't tune in next Monday. Okay, so that's it. I'm sorry for everything. I'm mostly sorry for whatever that was. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you again for caring. We'll say our byes, which are love yourself, shut off the news, find all the reasons you can to laugh and smile, treat others how you want to be treated, and no matter what is going on in your life to cause stress, look around and feel the love from the people that you are lucky enough to have love you. I cannot be thankful enough. So thank you so much, and we will see you next Monday, hopefully.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
You'll still get to see me, I promise.
No, you're gonna work next Monday. That's
Oh,
too
there's
bad.
ways.
And happy anniversary
Yes.
to
Happy
my
anniversary.
horrible
Hey
husband.
now.
And see you next Monday. Bye.
Bye.